Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? I'm finally on. I'm finally here. I was literally supposed to start at like 4 o'clock, but things happen, things come up, man, and you gotta take care of the IRL things where you can take care of the streaming things, right? So that's how it came up to be. First and foremost, before I fully get up in the stream and stuff. Currently, right now, I am less than 6 subscribers away from 1,600, so it's actually pretty cool. I like it, and I say 6, even though we're probably like 5 away, because I know someone's going to unsubscribe, just unsubscribe. So I don't, but I don't really celebrate, hitting subscriber thresholds until like at least 10 to 15, after the fact, right? To solidify my marking, and then yeah, honestly, let's see. Other than that, when it comes to uploading a new video today, which was for Fallout Bakersfield, I watched the extended gameplay last night, and I was like, bruh, this is it. A Doom fucking Fallout game, man. I'm loving it. I can't wait for it. I'm excited for it. I really am truly excited for it. And I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. Or the mod / game. Or whatever you want to call it. I can't wait. I mean, it's good stuff. And then, channel-wise, playthrough-wise, right? Channel-wise. Let's go ahead and go over that real quick before we jump into it. Currently playing through Stronghold Crusader DE. We're about halfway done with the game. Love it so far. It's a great freaking Definitive Edition. Afterwards, not even after, it's probably I'm gonna end up starting with the playthrough of the Dawn of War. First Dawn of War. I can finally start it, because I was waiting for the patch to come out to fix the camera the lock, what's it called? Lock the screen, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. Because when you have 3 monitors, man, when you're trying to play a game, it really does suck when, your mouse goes over to the next screen. It just fucks you over, basically, right? So I'm actually happy now I can finally start my playthrough of that. So we're gonna get that going, and then of course we got Cyberknight. So Cyberknight is a fantastic game, y'all. I'm actually enjoying this game, but hopefully though, if I take a break from playing Marvel Rivals, so I can get back to my normal gaming schedule. Or when I actually still might though, because I'm ready to finish the battle pass. I have no reason to climb even further, but I don't know. It's whatever. I already have a platinum border, so it is what it is. But yeah, so again, we're playing through Cyberknight FLASHPoint. If y'all don't know, if y'all weren't here the last time, this game is basically a XCOM-esque heist game. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm loving it. We're still learning a lot about it. Still learning the whole menu system, how things are going. So it's a unique experience, honestly. But yeah, for those who are coming on, who are here early, appreciate you guys. So again, like I said, playthroughs right now that are currently finishing up on this channel is the Wandering Village. I have 2 more parts to post up on that playthrough, and that'll be it. That was a fun ass game. I'll admit that was fun. So hopefully I can get back on the schedule, because I was really far behind. Yesterday I played 5 hours, 6 hours worth of Beloved Rapture for the YouTube members, by the way. So if y'all don't know, if y'all are YouTube members / Patreon subscribers, you guys do get your own special playthroughs. So I recorded 5 hours worth of Beloved Rapture yesterday. So those are gonna be again posted weekly for you guys. And then for the Patreon side of things, I'm currently uploading. About to upload some more schedule 1. We're currently at part 6, 6/7. Currently right now the playthrough's at a stall because we're waiting for the cartel update to drop. But again, you guys have separate playthroughs, and then eventually I'm going to drop my schedule 1 playthrough and put it on YouTube, and then I'm going to be doing a Metal Slug playthrough for YouTube for you Patreon subscribers. Then we're going to drop that. It's going to be a lot of, so yeah, there's going to be exclusive content for people who are subscribed to me on YouTube members and also Patreon. So that's why, that's something for you guys. And then, again, y'all get early access to any videos that I post up. So if I post any new videos, early access, y'all get early access to those videos. And then, of course, they will be public. There's certain, stuff like that, but stuff like Beloved Rapture and Schedule 1, those are permanently going to stay members only. And then, of course, the first 5 episodes are free to watch, dead ass serious, or whatnot. And that's where you guys can kind of get an idea on I'm working, it helps me work with a new editing style, basically, right? practicing new editing, stuff like that, getting in there, you know, learning new things, learning new techniques, so seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. So that's what I've been up to, basically, you know, that with those playthroughs and stuff. So yeah, it really helps me out, honestly, to test what I know, basically. And so yeah, like I said, if y'all, you know, there are various perks, you know, that I have 4 to 5 tiers on each YouTube and Patreon, each with their own what do you call, well, not each with their own, they're both basically the same, other than like I think tier 1 pricing is a bit different because I can't like force switch to tier 1 pricing. But yeah, other than that, you know, everything is pretty Gucci. But that's about me yapping, because I know y'all didn't come here to hear me yap for like 20 minutes today. Oh, one big thing before I can finish my app. On September 6th, I'm finally bringing back my podcast. So when I bring back the podcast, it will be a monthly podcast that will take place on Saturdays. I already announced the 4 hosts that are going to, the 3 hosts that are going to be with me on this. And that's Dark Riddler, Aidens, and my cousin Vented Black Knight, or sometimes let's go like Hashmail. So those are my permanent co-hosts, and then on the side, of course, we'll have guest stars and stuff like that. Now I'm looking into considering putting my podcasts on Spotify. Once they're done, I'm gonna probably end up uploading my old ones and putting them on Spotify. But before we hop on in, once again, if y'all are new to my channel, my name is DisBearity. I consider myself a RTS, turn-based strategy, and also RPG or JRPG YouTuber. So if you guys, that's what you guys like, you know, that's what you guys come here for. Love to do a lot of gaming news. I do also love to talk about Warhammer and Total War, so much more. So it's a big mixed bag. Yeah, I'm a mixed bag kind of guy. But let's go ahead and hop on into more of Cyberknight's FLASHPoint, because this is a great game, excellent game here, and I know that you guys want to know what it's about. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and click this continue button here. I do love how the screen right here is literally like, it's like, feels like using an XCOM like feel off rip. And today, as you see, I have my webcam today. Last time I didn't feel like it. Knight, welcome on to the stream. How are you doing? Also, I am both streaming on both Twitch and also YouTube. So if you guys want to watch on both, you can. But probably within the next month or two, I'm probably going to stop streaming on Twitch, and I'm just going to focus on YouTube and maybe even TikTok once I do all that. Okay. Anyway, so we have 1 mission that's ready. We have 2 people who are wounded. So I need to know, how can I get rid? Well, actually, hold on. If I go to the barracks, right? I swear, didn't I upgrade the barracks last time? I did. It has 2 days left under upgrade. Let's let the play button go by real quick. Okay, so power. Okay, so now that you have cleaned out a room, it is time to start upgrading. Before a new module can be installed, the utilities of the room must be upgraded. So just chilling now. I feel that it's been hot today, dude. It was hot as hell today. By the way, I am going to be streaming for about 2 hours today, so keep that in mind, y'all. Just about 2 hours. So all modules require a power supply, supply power to operate. First, you need to open the fire. Let's see, the room management for the clean room, and then use the upgrade utilities interface to start any task that upgrades power utility. The utility power flows outward from the safe house's central rooms for adjacent to the lift. So this is the lift, right? Okay. The maximum power utility set by the command HQ for outer rooms like this one. Max power utility set by the room adjacent to the central lift. So as we build our base, we will build rooms that require less power in the outer rooms. Okay, so now we have to go ahead and get this power wire here. Little walk, little sip, little groceries. I feel that. I didn't go walking today. Today's like my break day, so I decided not to go walking today. Tomorrow, though, it'll be a walking day, though. It'll be a makeup day. So use this interface to select the utility purchase upgrade. Upgrades take time, cost credits. The more upgraded the utility, the more expensive and time consuming the next level is. The first level isn't very expensive, so we'll start it now. Okay. And so with the barracks here, I just gotta learn how to hire now. That's what I gotta do, is learn how to hire. Main info towns, appearance records. And like I said, I think I asked this, like, if you guys want a character, you know, let me know. We'll get a character going for you. So cryogenic pumps cooled liquid from the healing rooms to maximize cryo control. It's controlled by cold storage level. The Rex room training grounds. Okay, so maximum recruits 9. So this maximum size inside my team from 8 to 9. Okay, so barracks. Okay, module requires team size. So let's go ahead and get that upgrade now. Okay, now the question is, will that take time? Yes, it will. So you look terrible, Sasha. Aren't you due for another treatment soon? If I was in the UKF, I would have had 1 month ago. That's not good. I need you to at Ace Point. What's the hold up? The chem soup I need just doesn't exist anywhere. Nobody makes it, really. The UKF didn't just ban my neuro treatment. They went after the Farmy Corp. Genstech. Interesting. Now that the UKF rolls, they pull some kind of hostile takeover, and then they shut down Genstech down. They considered it a threat to their game. But you done a few treatments since you got out. Where did you get the chems? My doper, Euro Hatter, managed to score some of the sludge back. I'm sorry, someone scorched off the black market just for Genstech was being ripped apart. Interesting. What's up, Zog? How you doing? What's going on, dude? We were dragging the treatments out as slow as we can stretch it, which is why every couple of months I look like I had a sparring session with a hover truck. That's crazy work. Look, I didn't want to bother you with this before, so I didn't say anything. Okay, what happens if you don't get your treatment? Are you kidding? I die, Splicer. Ooh, this is some basic roid. I can be a meatball. This is keeping my brain from rotting. The UCAF really hosed you then. Dumped you to die. Me and my entire team. Wow. They approved Genstech neuroconditioning and let us all get past the point of no return. And then they cut the cord and torched the chem factory. Wow. They hand you all destinates. Damn. If I hadn't known Uriel Hatter from the days coming up fighting while I was trying to get into the UKF, I would be dead already. But you know. Okay, I gotta list the names and you'll get what's coming to eventually. Let's do that. The bastards in charge of UKF think they run the world. They played with me and my entire team. I killed for them 6 times. And then they tried to bury us in slag and forget we ever fought for them. They'll regret that. It's time. It's the ultimate kill fight they trained us to kill. I haven't forgotten, on top of my list is Merrick Bartlow, the SVP behind the takeover of Genstech. I won't be done with all this until he tastes my steel. Damn, she on a rampage right now. I like it. I feel like trash. I feel like a trash can. I'm not as sharp as I should be, but I can still run a drop splicer. Yuri Hatter has finished cooking up new chem batch for it. I take the treatment, so I'm sitting tight. So Sasha's continuing worsening. She has gained a neuro rot trait. Like all traits, neuro rot starts at level 1 and may progress to level 4. As a Merc stress wounds story and mission accomplishments, the personal relationships all play a role in increase and decrease trait levels. If and when Sasha is able to get a chem treatment, the neuro rot trait will be reduced by 1 level. Depending on her stress and how long the treatment takes to repair, this may temporarily remove the trait completely or just reduce its power. However, until Sasha is able to complete her treatments, the trait of neuro rot hangs over her. If it is allowed to progress to 4, it is fatal. Damn. Okay. That's what we're gonna have to work on then. All right. So let's go ahead and plan this mission here. Well, we got 8 days left, right? Because I don't want to go on a mission and we don't have enough units. So let's go ahead and play. Okay, guys, the new streets are blowing up. The effects of all the dome. What is it? Whoa, that looks big. The UNA, New Boston, and 5 megacorps who run the dome have ratified a change of the city's charted to a new megacorp. To add a new megacorp. You know, Bongo. This is actually your kind of game. You like cyberpunk, right? This is actually your kind of style. The massive German conglomerate Warner Bros. Global, sounds like fucking what's called WB here, is coming to town. They've been working on that for years, haven't they? And I thought it really happened. Simoto sponsor their entry to the drone's economic zone. It's all for their own gain. You know, Matt is using them as a way to harm Ultratech's market share. The report the UNA has published actually has details. It's not a Blaze piece by some marketing pod. Every shareholder and every megacorp is going to be uneasy about this one. They think a rare moment of transparency from our government will calm them. They must have paid off everyone here to the top of the dome to make it happen. They're going to flood the biotech market in a good way. Looking over this high-level report, yes, they did. Waterbrawn Global is obligated to buy a ton of property from other megacorps, who will sell them only to the crappiest spots. And Waterbrawn must join the UNA in 3 major joint venture research projects, who are sure to leak their secrets to the highest bidder, and they will foot the bill for the construction of Ward 11. You're kidding? Oh, they got played. That's a big bribe. Okay, so we need someone sniffing around Waterbrawn Global Enclave and quietly get in touch with somebody. All right, so who can do the legwork here? So Blair can do the legwork. Let's see, failure, 11 days. Wow. All right, girl, don't fail this now, because you failed it. Shit. This won't be an easy one. The sharks are going to be circling the Waterbrawn people, just waiting for the frenzy to begin. I'll be as decisive if I see an opportunity. They are going to need help. That's the kind of help we can provide, and considering what Waterbrawn has paid to put a foot in New Boston, they're going to keep paying well. All right, another big court, another day. The arrival of Waterbrawn Global is sure to stir up some new angles for the work. We can always keep an eye out in our little corner of the underground. We have entered the Treaty of 31 era. An era is caused by a major event within New Boston. It will affect your network of underground contacts, job offers, market, and open up new stories and opportunities. Eras usually last a while, at least a few months. The Treaty of 31 era means that there are powerful Waterbrawn Global contacts coming to town, but also everyone around them is looking to take advantage of the new rival. All right, so we have a pending heist, which is going to take 8 days to do. We have one character that's out. This is why I need to have new, so we don't have another conversation for quite a while. All right, so the room is finally done. So upgrading cryogenic cooling. Cryogenic cooling utility flows from the safe house cold storage unit and is piped directly to each module. Many advanced safe house modules require multiple cryogenic cooling upgrades. Preparing the second room. To upgrade the cryogenic cooling utility, the room must be cleaned. If you have not already cleaned this room, do so now. Once it is cleaned, open the room management and interface and start tasks to upgrade the cryogenic cooling utility. Okay. The SimStreams trainer module allows the team members who don't go on missions to get some XP so they don't fall behind. This module requires both power and cryogenic cooling. Upgrade the cryogenic cooling first, and then the power utility, and then install the SimStream trainer module. Only XP generates when missions are completed. Okay, so they want us to upgrade the cryogenic cooling first, and that's going to take a day. So in this case, we have to upgrade the power. In this one, I guess we can upgrade the cryogenic cooling. Let's see. So this requires level 2 cryogenic cooling. Sim trainer requires level 2. So it looks like I have to upgrade it twice, right? Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a limit on time things tasks right now. Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, so I need power level 1 as well, and then I need this to be at level 2, so all right, now I need this to be at level 2. Okay. So upgrading modules, let's see. Once it's constructed, a safe house module can be upgraded multiple times to increase capabilities and capacities to assist your team. Higher level module upgrades will require more utility upgrades and cost more credits and take longer to build. Upgrading core storage unit is important as it will unlock higher maximum capacity, maximum cryogenic cooling utility, as well as enable larger file sets to allow them to use more blueprints and crafting. To upgrade an existing module in your safe house, Open the room management interface and use the upgrade. Okay. So this has to do with our cold storage area, and keep this in mind, I sold everything in my cold storage the last time here. So yeah, this is already upgraded to the max, but upgrading cold storage will cost 48. God damn, dude. But that requires level. Okay, you already upgraded to a cold storage module. Select this cold storage upgrade and passport. Okay. Need to build nano scrub. Need to build or upgrade nano scrub. Okay, so okay, so this needs power level 3. So command center provides additional safe tasks and limits power for all rooms. All right, so wouldn't that mean if I need some nano scrubber? Auto office pollution created by other. Okay, so I think I will have to build that then, huh? Because for this cold storage room, okay, want to make sure that this should be done already. So I should be able to now recruit. My limits of the barracks should be bigger now. All right, so let's go ahead and start to stake out our next mission here. Go ahead and plan this mission here. All right, so planning the mission here. See, Octane's rival is in the D cartel. Requirements: Cyberknight earn 165 for completing primary objective. Octane will gain power level plus 1% trust. Okay, so this mission here. So we get an active favor or leverage, right? So y'all don't know, basically an active leverage is something that just it basically helps us in a sense, right? So, example, violent diversion cancels any reinforcement deployment. Now, a favor means that it doesn't cost money. Okay, so Biochip Fritz adds 2 turns to delay before dead enemies are noticed missing. Disables all cameras and long-range cameras till the end of the turn. Let's actually go ahead and buy this one here. Oh, so it currently owes us 1 favor worth up to 30k. Oh, so let's take it as a favor. Okay, so prepare for the 4 mercs. So she's wounded. It's gonna be a risk, but risk we're going to take, right? So we're gonna have our hacker, and we're gonna have Aaron. All right. So, anyways, though, wish me luck, y'all, because it's gonna be an interesting mission. So you're about to start a mission with Matrix terminals only your hacker can access. A quick tutorial can help you succeed inside the Matrix. Before you deploy, would you like to run a short, separate Matrix hacking tutorial with just a hacker? It will not have any lasting impact on your character or upcoming mission. No, yeah, let's do it. So we're going on doing a quick tutorial right now. This hacking tutorial aims to teach you the most important gameplay feature as a hacking Matrix host. If you mess one up, you can retry a turn or a restart mission regardless of your difficulty choices during the tutorial. At any point you're finished with the tutorial, head to the extraction point. Or you can open up the game menu and choose complete tutorial option in the tutorial. Time to ride. When you're on a mission, you'll find Matrix terminals throughout the map. Terminals are marked hackers only, connect to the facility's Matrix network. A digital environment only accessible to squad members with the hacker class who has special neuron implant. Hover over a Matrix terminal to see all the security devices, doors, bridges, and more that are connected to control by it. The first time you click on the Matrix terminal will set a movement destination to it. Once you arrive, click on it again to start hacking. Throughout the tutorial, instructions are coded in gold font style. Move to the Matrix terminal now and hack it. Okay, so I kind of wish it was like a highlight button that you can, like, you know, let's say you press alternate and you can highlight it. That would be a lot helpful, but I get it though. So this is right here. This is the Matrix terminal. Let's move there. Wow. Okay. This is hella sophisticated. So we have Matrix AP. Okay. Welcome to Matrix hacking. A valuable way to disable security, open doors, and steal paid data and blueprints or complete missions you've chosen that require a hacker. Only hackers with their special neural implant and equipped with a cyber deck that holds their programs can break into these digital fortresses. Okay. In the Matrix, you must scan nodes to identify the intrusion countermeasures, IC, guarding them, and load programs to disable or destroy the IC. Scanning modules. The node you're in is already identified and acts as terminal node. At the scan level, one has scanning. It again will reveal any hidden trap IC within the node and identify the nodes connected to it. Click the scan. Okay. Okay, so select scan, half scan action to use the program and complete scan. Okay, so half scan action. Good. Now that you know there are no traps, there are no trap IC here. You can see what's happening node is next. And most importantly, you could now see a brick wall below the node that is representing what kind of IC it contains. Okay, so brick wall. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. You also, LG, how you doing? How you doing? We're in the Matrix style. Yeah, where you need it exactly, dude. Exactly. So yeah, this game, if you ever played XCOM, right? This game is basically XCOM in the sense that it's pretty similar in terms of gameplay, except you're heisting instead. And this game takes place in a cyberpunk-esque world. So there are 3 types of active icons here. There's passive brick wall icon and trap spiderweb icon. So you have programs with magic icons that can counter and temporarily disable each type, or attack programs that can damage and destroy any type. Just like in the physical world, your tactics uses resources. Loading and using programs takes a small amount of Matrix AP. Each program you load also uses IO. Refresh at the end of the turn and takes active memory on your cyber deck until your programming is loaded. So load sleeves program. Go ahead and load your sleeves program, matching the brick wall icon to prepare the countermeasure pass. Okay, so just like they said here, if we were to click right here, we need to connect to it, and then we're going to use the what's it called here? So intrusion countermeasures. Okay, you'll need to use programs, talents, or matrix the navigation skills to get past any IC, but you don't have to deal with all of them. Spend your resources wisely. Each IC category has many different subtypes. Passive IC usually prevents you from doing something. The one on this node is a tar pit, and it's blocking your ability to connect to the other nodes. You're trapped here until you neutralize this IC. Your sleeves program can poison the passive IC's routines and threads, causing it to disable itself until it is restarted by the host. An IC that has been disabled cannot wake itself back up. However, it can be restarted by IC or QSEC escalations, which are covered next. If it is restarted, you may sleeves it again. All right, so then now we're going to hack this node. Oops. Prevent connecting to another. Okay, so use sleeves against the target for 3 matrix AP. Okay, so unload program sleeves 1. Are you sure you want to remove this program from active memory? You can load it X. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so that's where I got to click in the sleeve. So if I were to take this off, right? Okay, I get it now. Click that button there. Okay, now that we have disabled the IC, we can let's see, continue our hack. The next step is to run our scan programming again. You're performing basic hacking now. The general purpose is load scan. Scan 2 look for any adjacent nodes. Or 2 for 2. Load programs to deal with the IC. You have detect there. Connect to a new node and defeat the IC. As you hunt for your objective, once familiar, you are able to quickly blaze through the nodes repeatedly through the process. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, see, this game, they're gonna basically front load a lot of information to you or whatnot, and then once you get it, you don't have to pay, struggle again. Like the overarching security AI you face in most physical locations, each matrix host has a QSEC AI monitoring and defending it. Every action in the matrix leaves the digital traces, increasing the QSEC tally until it raises the QSEC level and triggers an escalation. Multiple factors can adjust the QSEC tally cost per action, shown here in yellow, like host rating and the type of node you're in. I see QSEC escalations. You had already gained some QSEC tally by connecting to and running a program in access mode or node. Now the tutorial has increased your tally to 59 out of 60. All right, just one action short of forcing the rise in the QSEC level and an escalation level. That's right now we're at level 0. So scan this node to upgrade it to scan 2.2. So we're going to scan this node. Lethal bio feedback. QSEC overloads channel with lethal bio feedback. Final damage minus 11 H. Ooh. Yeah, I started to see that too. HP up there. Escalations can take many forms. This one is dealt to your hacker some hit point damage from the biofeedback. The damage in the matrix can turn your hit points, potentially wounding you, and can reduce you to 0. Cyberknight requiring repairs or burning it out. Connection help. Disconnecting you and dazing your hacker with a dump shock. Some talents and Cyberknight upgrades can protect you from the amount of damage. Hacking log. Okay, so that's the log here. All your actions and all the QSEC AI and IC actions are recorded in entries in the hacking log. If you have any questions about what's happening or in what order, hacking log has the answers. We can see that the results of our scan indicate that the next node is a firewall containing the IC active IC as represented by the radar icon. These ICs are more dangerous than the passive. All right, so decryption program. Load decryption from your Cyberdeck. Okay. When you use the program final charge, it automatically unloads and no longer takes up active memory. If you have enough matrix AP and IO, you may reload the program to refresh its charges or use the newly freed up active memory space to load a different program. Okay. So select firewall node and use it and use the connection. Okay. So that should automatically be selected. So loaded. So we're going to connect to it. React. Okay, so active IC. React each time you take an action will within the node, loading a program, using a program or talent, connecting to a different node, different active ICs react to different abilities. Often the best strategy is to deal with the most threatening active IC first and passive IC second. If your action is disabled or disabled, okay. So we're going to hack. Deception. Success. The IC was disabled. Now, so that's right here. Okay, so we're at a mixture IP. Success. IC has disabled. Now, to simulate the natural end of a hacking turn, the tutorial has reduced your matrix AP to 0. If things are going badly in the matrix hex, you can disconnect and return to the physical world. It's best to disconnect from the nodes you disable all IC in. Otherwise, a hard disconnect results in stress and temporary dump shock debuff. So it's time to end your character's action. Your next turn will resume right where you are in the matrix host. In larger missions with other mercs operating in meat space, your action is interwoven with allies and enemies in real worlds by initial order. End your action now. Okay. So we're going to end turn. All right. Now that we have dealt with this node's active IC and refreshed all our actions pools by end of your turn, we are ready to infiltrate deeper into the host. Spoiler, the next node is the CPU central processing unit, the quantum heart of the matrix. Unlike other nodes, the CPU nodes are scan resistant and may only be scanned from the inside node, not from an adjacent node. So we have to just hack into it. So if you encounter an adjacent node that will not scan, you know you're at the CPU's doorstep. When you dive into a CPU, you have to go in blind, so be ready for a fight. Complete the scan action to bring the firewall node to scan 2.2, but note how this node is north, so does not reveal any details. Okay. Okay, scan 2 and see nothing new. You found the CPU. Now you can also see this indicated in the hacking log. There's only one CPU in the matrix host. Once inside, scanning the CPU node to level 2 will reveal much of the matrix host map regarding map. Upgrading 50% of the unscanned nodes to scan level 1/2. Selecting the CPU uncovered next will cripple the QSEC AI. Hacking, hackers' talents. In addition to your programs, you have hackers' talents trained upgraded from your class tree, which can be used in the matrix. The upcoming CPU will be a challenge. To prepare it, use both your hard shell and overclock talents now. Okay, so we have 6861. Yes, sir. Now we're on the second talent. So I gave us more AP. Okay, we raised our digital defenses. Now our deck is running hot. Time to connect the CPU. Okay. Welcome to the CPU, the tough quantum core of the machine. Your objective is to crush the matrix host defense by injecting the virus spike before the CPU can. Okay, hold on. Your objective is to crush the matrix host defense by injecting a virus spike. Before a CPU can be spiked, 2 conditions must be met. The CPU must be scanned 2 out of 2, and all IC must be destroyed, not just disabled. Right now, the only way to do this is to use an attack program. Run the scan on the CPU to now reveal the IC type. Okay. So this is it right here. So 2 ICs are defending the CPU. Okay, so are defending the CPU. To spike the CPU, you must destroy the IC with an attack program. Disabling them is not enough. Okay, so spikes. So this is basically turn-based battling, but literally in the fucking Matrix. Okay. So low for 9. Okay, so attack. This will be. Okay. Yeah, destroy the first IC. Keep going. Use another charge of your attack program to destroy the second IC. So this is the IC, I guess, defense points right here. So if I attack it, because we have 37 through 50. Alright, all that's left is a quantum sizzle. The IC are destroyed. Now scan the CPU 2 and 2. Okay, your scan program is out of charges. Reload it so you can scan. Okay. Okay, load it. Now let's go ahead and scan. So deploy CPU spike. Okay, so the CPU has been scanned 2 and 2. All IC destroyed with defenses down. It's time to deploy a spike. So spike your first CPU. Okay, the viral spike has been deployed. The remote host is CPU. My work here is done. Our objective is now complete. All right, spiking this CPU reduces the current QSEC level by up to 2 entire levels. As the QSEC tally rises again, it will skip the next 2 escalations, giving you time to operate with impunity as you loot and hack the rest of the host. Another node type, the APU alarm processing unit, can be also be spiked, reducing the physical world sec value by 1. Host details. This tutorial host is simple layout with the modest defense, but more challenging host awaits you. Its host rating indicates how powerful it is. Starting defenses are what types of IC will be already installed in nodes. Ratings start with the easiest gray, and the advanced to green, yellow, orange, and red, and finally ultra. Okay. Now that CPU is spiked, and your primary objective is complete, you can now disconnect and end the tutorial, or you can explore the couple additional nodes on your own to see how you can steal digital assets or control nodes to disable force open meat space security. Not like they call it meat space or real, real space security system. Remember to be very trap icy, which can only be detected from the inside a node by scanning again. So exiting the matrix. When disconnecting the matrix, actions are 10 to 1 with real world action points rounded down. So if you have 38 matrix IP, let's say AP, you will have 3 AP back in the meat space. Mastering the matrix. The basic processing of scanning nodes and loading programs to counter IC is all you need to get started with the matrix hacking. Hacking's many benefits. Find ways to increase your resource efficiency to do more matrix with fewer QSEC escalations, and upgrade your cyber deck and programs from the safe house for more advantages. Check out his wiki linked for the main menu. Okay. All right. So let's try and do this here. So just to learn, we're going to connect to this node. This is a brick wall. So we're going to sleaze that to disable it. So this is the camera here. We're going to hack this. Okay. So it uses 5 matrix AP. So that will hack that camera. All right, then we're going to use 5 more AP. Then we're going to hack that camera. Okay, so both cameras are disabled. Okay, so that shows you in real space. Okay, cool. Cool. Now let's do a scan. So as a scan, it shows nothing else further. Okay, let's see, it's spiked. The CPU spike. This quantum CPU has already been damaged and corrupted by a viral spike. We can spike it again. All right, so let's go ahead and connect. Permanently disables the target passive IC. So this is a brick wall. We're going to sleaze. Oh, there's a file here, so I can download this file. Download a loot manifest. But there's a tripwire though. Okay. Okay, this trap has triggered and it's harmless. If reset, it will immediately trigger if you download the file. This trap restarts all nodes. So trigger trap. So if I attack this, it'll attack for... Okay, so there's nothing further now. Okay. So I think I kind of get it. Hopefully I do. But it seems pretty simple once you really get into it. Okay. So at least I think. So let's go ahead and click the complete tutorial. Actually. All right, there we go. All right, so mission victory to Matrix tutorial. Now it's time to go on the real mission at hand, y'all. We got a real mission going through, but again, thank y'all for a lot of you guys for coming on through to the stream. Though that was this game, as you see so far, it's going to front load you or me with a lot of information, but once you get on into the game more and more, it gets a lot easier. Or it should get a lot easier, to remember and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like, I will say it's more convoluted than XCOM hacking, but it's not bad. I like how it's doing its own thing. I will say that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this heist here. Plan mission. I wish my dude wasn't hurt, but it is what it is. So things happen. Okay, it's already applied. Prep for mercs. See, these two guys are wounded, but damn. And I'm going to learn how to you know, fix the wounded status. I'm probably gonna need to do a triage. So the hideout's just ahead. They carved out quite a little den of thieves in the underground slums. They probably don't usually keep anything valuable here. The place is more of a flop than syndicate soldiers. Their patrols are all closed in. They aren't expecting anyone to come in. I'm knocking. Basically, yes, it is. It's Skaber. Thank you for a subscriber. Do appreciate that. But yeah, to answer your question, LG, yes. So XCOM's hacking is like, you know, you send your hacker in there, and you know it has like, you know, yes or no, the percentage, you know, what do you call it? The percentage chance of, you know, your hacking, you know, doing great or failing, right? Depending on how, you know, well your XCOM soldier is, correct? In this game here, it's more so like they give you like a more wider mini game, you know. It might look confusing at first, but like once you kind of get into it, it's really not that hard. Like it's just you know, it's just you paying attention. Basically, you gotta pay attention to it. You know what's going on. The Dropbox wire ghosts are in there somewhere. So this is my character. His name is Splicer. So the closer we get, without raising the the full Haven alarm, the better. All right, so how this game works is, like I said, it's like XCOM, but you're heisting, right? So at the top here, right, this is your security level. The security level goes up, I believe. I said at every turn the second level rises by 2. So right now we start at level 0, right? 0. Every turn though, it goes up by 2 until it starts. So, but there's 12 escalations. So the higher the escalations, the higher, you know, the harder things get. So we need to kill Wire Ghost wherever he's at. And then we need to get plus favor if complete before the end of turn 14. Okay. Yo, what's up, Roboy? How you doing? How you doing? So as you see here, this person is unaware. So while on this mission too, it doesn't look like there's really much of any kind of loot to look for so far. Now I don't know if you kill these guys here, if their bodies will, you know, do anything special. Like, you know, like when you kill a normal sec. All right, but first though, let's go ahead and run here. So you could sprint, by the way, and you can sneak. So you always want to try to stay in sneak mode, like, because when you sprint, you can your enemies can hear you. I mean, but I think early on though, you could sprint if you want to. Because there's no one near you right now. Or nowhere near me. Not you, but me. Now there are certain moves that you do get too, by the way, which is really cool. Like example, anticipation here, you get to have an idea where the enemy's going to go, which direction they're going. It's like this one's going over here. All right, so even though this person's looking this way, they don't have, you know, line of sight. I still wonder where Wire Ghost is, but I guess we'll know. We'll get there when I get there, right? I'm kind of sad though because I don't have I can't use my one ability here. Well, hold on. I can. Okay, cool. So as long as they're in the circle, I get to see on where they're going or where they're looking. Which is good. Hell yeah, we're switching this for the fucking sneak. I'm gonna sprint there. That's crazy work. So again, the main objective is try to get. We get +2 favor if I can beat it before. If I can beat kill old guy before turn 14. All right, so I wonder, can we jump? I wonder if we can. I hope we can jump over that. You also Knight on the Twitch side of things. What's going on, dude? Oh, this is where it goes. Okay. I'm kind of nervous on that, but... Woo, this dude barely has the AP. Wait, I'm gonna if I... Okay, cool. I'm actually going to delay her attack real quick. Let's see if I can lure her. All right, you see, that's why I did that, right? Okay, so that camera is turned around. So this is a motion sensor here. Well, first, okay, you know what? I got an idea. Let me move him here. Then we're going to do look ahead. Okay, so they're going to be walking that direction. So I hope I can kill this dude, by the way, before anything major happens. But hold on, though. Is there anything I can hack, though? Like any type of anything that's major I can hack? There's a couple of files here, too. So I wonder if I should get the files and stuff, too. See, that's the wrong question, though. Because you know what what would be nice is hacking the fucking whatchamacallit. It's hacking turns or whatever. Disable level 1 security within 25 meters until the next turn. Okay, immediately cover 12 recoil and gained 10 ballistic as extra damage for the remaining turn. No, that's going to be a waste if I use that now. Oh shit, that means that she... Okay, that's the camera here. That's the camera. Okay, hold on. No, I'm gonna delay her action. So this is the matrix hacking, by the way, that I need to get into. No, I'm going to delay her action too. Bro. Okay. Slice and dice. Got him. Didn't run fast enough, little matrix rat. Time to find the drop box before things get too hot in Haven. Okay. All right. Okay, so my best bet is to probably kill. We're gonna keep that bitch stable too. Son of a bitch. All right, so he's been spotted. Fuck. Now I know they heard that shit. Fuck. Nah. Okay. Now, I'm kind of nervous here, y'all. All right. So, both sides. Oh, that's a what the fuck? Now we really enter the Matrix. By the way, keep that in mind. Okay, so this is SPU, sub-process unit responsible for secondary quantum operations executing. So this is a brick wall and also a deception. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is that. Okay, they already know I'm here. I'm scared, but we'll do it. Okay. Okay, so if I scan this, right? This is an unknown node. This must be the CPU. Okay. This is another intrusion countermeasure. Okay, it's already scanned twice. I might have fucked up, but maybe. I ran out of attack though for the CPU because that's a large ass CPU. Okay, lose one is charged or is use it to get you to reload. Yeah, I might have fucked up. Fuck. So I should have buffed myself way earlier. So we're going to. Yeesh. Yo, leave my girl alone. They are really gunning for it, brother, though. Okay, really? Not on that site? Okay, that's fine. We're going to have to reload this mission for sure. Not dead serious, though. We definitely are. I definitely am. Because I think this is where I should have went to right here. Damn, that bitch has a sniper. Okay. All right, so I have an idea that, yeah, we're going to definitely lose this mission here. I have an idea how I need to roll it, though. We're going to restart the level. I have a way better idea on how I can go up from how I can do this. And by the way, y'all, can we please get up to like 5 likes for the stream, y'all? That would be very much appreciated. And thank y'all tonight for hanging out. Okay. Okay, so I have an excellent. I have a way on how to do this here. Okay, so old dude is right there still, right? Here's how we're gonna roll here. Okay. I'm gonna delay his action a little bit. End his action. Okay. I wonder if things move though. So I'm going in quiet. I'm about to use my pistols. Like, so there's one. See, here's a problem though. Is like, I just can't straight up just kill this girl here. Reason being is like, if I kill her, right, the problem's gonna happen is the camera's gonna catch her until I disable that camera fully. Okay, Aaron, let's see here. Okay. Damn. Okay. That ragdoll was actually kind of funny. Okay. Okay, so wire ghosts did move. Why? Okay, so they do move. All right, I made it this far. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have a brick wall up here. Scan. Connect. Okay. Okay, so that's an overload. Ah. Okay. So she's gonna move this way. Move him against the wall. Hopefully he shouldn't be seen. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button, y'all. I didn't goofed. I fucking goofed. Oh my god. How did I goof that so hard? I should probably reload that. But we'll see how this goes. Bro, please, hit him. Okay. Okay, load. Hold on. Okay, so prevents program disable sleep IC overload. Okay. So deception. This is a CPU node. Here, let's go next again. I'm trying to get used to the hacking. But no, I really did goof though. Oh, this is one tough son of a gun. Shredded. Wow. Like what? Like 2 HP? All right, looks like I get to go full auto, right? Okay, got him. Didn't run fast. Little matrix rat. Now it's time to step Dropbox before things get too heavy. Okay. Okay, connect. Now I'm guessing it has something to do with this module. So this module, it's overloaded, so it's sleeping right now. So okay, so I have to actually rotate somewhere else. That's my understanding, because it's currently sleeping right now. Or is it just that in general? Actually, yeah, that has to be the case. But also, though, so unload Cyberknight. Let's say, actually, when you unload. So basically, I'm basically fucked there, huh? So I might as well just hard disconnect. Because there's nothing I can't, I can do there. You know what they should do? I think the devs should do like what they did with what do you call Rogue Trader? It's where like you can anticipate like what your attacks are gonna do, basically, right? So as example, if I walk up somewhere, correct, I can see, okay, how much damage will this do? Is this gonna be the right play? No, I want to delay his action. I don't think I can move. Buff yourself 10% cover bonus plus less than initial next turn. Cancel my movement. Okay. What's up, Aiden? What's going on, dude? How you doing? Damn. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm fucked. But it's okay though. Like, I'm gonna reload it anyways because I kind of already screwed up for that point on. I'm just using this as practice for, like, you know what, matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that now. Let's go do that now. I wanted to practice with okay. So what I want to do is I want to practice with the hacking though. That's my main thing I want to do, is really practice with hacking. Okay. Move here. Wait, so how's your night going, dude? My guy, my buddy, my friend. Okay, really? Is he really gonna hear? Here, how about this? Engage silence to make no sound while moving game plus system. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cancel by any attack action. See, that's where the wolf guy is right there. I need to go kill her, though. She has like a sniper or something like that. She has like really good accuracy. I don't know who that chick is, but she's somebody. Keep that in mind. That's a motion sensor there, but if you, as long as you sneak, you're okay. Quantum interface ally +2. Okay. I want her. That's who I want. Problem is, though, is that I'll be seen. Because he's already been spotted. Ah. No, I see, though. No, it's not the case. Okay, let me at least pull this guy up. Ah, fuck me! I forgot to, oh, boy. No, we're good. We're okay. The motions, it just picked us some movement. We're good. All right, so before I do anything with hacking here, let me go ahead and make a save slot somewhere far away. Because I want to learn how to hack here, like, efficiently. So don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. We're going to be hacking something here. so that I know. All right, so we scan this nod here. So let's move up to the northern connection here. All right, so do another. That's a brick wall up there. So add +5 to security tag when you take any action. So now we're going to hack this here. We're going to load this program, and we're going to do a deception. Okay. So I don't know what this node is because it's unknown. Let's connect this one here. We'll hack. So this one is currently a brick wall. We're going to load on a hack here. This one is sleeping, so it adds +4 matrix AP cost to all actions until disabled or destroyed. Now I could sleep it though, because it's a passive. So that is a firewall. All right, so I'm going to end my turn right here. The music's pretty great in this game, by the way, just saying. Okay, so what I could do here is, if they're already going to come this way, okay. Yeah, we're back into the Matrix. All right, 10 +2 damage to starboard deck when you take any action. So, but if I attack it though, because I attacked it, I can get to download the file here. But in order to download the file, I triggered a trap. Okay, so okay, this trap has triggered and it's harmless. If reset, it would immediately trigger if you download a file. This trap steals 10. Data fortress. Cold storage files. Alarm processing unit responsible for all processing and alarm management. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. So this is the cyber shield, so for duration of the hack. So let's go deal with this first. Q-Sec overload channel with biofeedback. Ooh. So I should know it. I screwed up because I should have decepted it first and then attacked it. That's on me. Data log prevents downloading until disabled or destroyed. Sleeves on that. All right, so I have to attack it by next turn because I have nothing for it. I have no Matrix AP anymore. I'm learning. One thing at a time. All right, so as long as I have the pistol, we're still in silence mode. We're still good. All right. So, hold on. Let me delay his action. So here's what I can do. If we're smart about this, right? In case we're seen, we're gonna throw a shock mine right here. He knows I threw a shock mine. He knows. It knows. All right, so then, okay, so the music changed, so that means now they know that something's up. Shit. Yeah, I'm in quite a pretty big pickle right now, though. I'm trying to really think here how I'm gonna go about this. All right, if I run, they know I'm here. I mean, they're already gonna know I'm here anyway. You know, no. How about this? How about no? We'll wait. Maybe I should go around and kill. Go for it. Well, here, let me actually look around first. Well, that guy's still stunned for a turn. Now that I'm back in the Matrix here. Temporary damage to connection when you take any action. Prevents downloading disabled files, so I can seize that. Let's go ahead and reload that. Shit. I mean, I'm getting files out of it. But I should have probably sleezed it maybe. Okay, so I'm at a tallies right now. Let's go ahead. Oh, shit. So, okay, so we're alerted today. Okay. This dude said we're alerted today. He said he wants some of this. Okay. He's not going to kill him. Fuck. Yeehaw. All right, so that's one guy down. Damn, he's been stunned for a minute. Wait, so does that mean he's stunned for 2 turns? Okay, I have a new. Ooh, I have a good idea then. Hold on. I have a beautiful idea. If that's what that means, hold on. No. We're gonna wait. Something. I got some neurons firing in my head right now. That's good. This son of a gun's just gonna sit there like a fucking, you fucking rat. I'm trying to do 2 things at once right now, damn it. Okay, they know now. Okay. I should have done that first. That was on me. I should have done that first. Oh damn! The trap has triggered and is this trap has triggered and is harmless. If reset. Okay, so we're gonna sleaze that. So if I don't, if you take any action, this trap steals 10 matrix. Okay. So I think because if that thing's harmless, right? I mean, should I? You know what though? Here's a question though. I think I got enough from this. I don't want to be too greedy. Was this able? Because she's gonna help. She's got to help her team now. Like her team's gonna need some backup now. That bitch, so use the language. She missed all them dash shots. That's crazy work. All right, we going loud today, right? Okay, I need to kill him before he flees. I gotta get that back too. Oh, I couldn't wait. Can I come? I was gonna say, can I come this way? No. All right, Wolfgang, cuck. Give him that booty. All right, now that we got him, I gotta be quick now. Okay, got him. Didn't run fast though. A little matrix because we're at time to find a drop box before the things get too heavy. Okay. Damn, she got a crit. Slice and dice, bitch. What is that? Proxmine, okay. What's called in that favor cancels any reinforcements for 2 turns. We're gonna cancel that. And we're gonna get that going. All right, my hacker girl here. We're gonna go ahead and heal her up. The full. So where you got those files there from the file cabinet. Is that half cover? Okay, this is full cover right here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, yo. Wait a minute, though. That's not okay, though. I got hands on the drop box here. The syndicate where Wire Ghost is dead and the drop box is recovered. 2 for 2 here. Ghoul soldiers aren't going to let you slip away easily. Okay. Where's the exit Blair? Got one lined up. You want to pull the tactical retreat nearby freight elevator. Okay. Okay, remember our primary objective now is to dip the hell out of here. I think we should be able to destroy equipment and stuff too. That would actually be kind of hot. Damn it, he missed. How you gonna roll up between the homies? Okay. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I was about to almost heal the fucking enemy. Wait a minute now. Bitch. No. The greedy. No, let's not be greedy, DisBearity. Not be greedy. You're going to heal your ally first. Fuck that. Fuck that. All right, now we're gonna get the hell out of here now. I wish I was able to get some more files out of here though, but I don't want to be too greedy. We got what we came for. I mean, no. And I gotta get out of here before more reinforcements comes, because they're on their way. Oh, I forgot all about that son of a bitch. Why are y'all going for my hacker? Leave her alone. She didn't do shit to y'all. Leave her alone. All right, you know what? My main soldier here. Let me get her the hell out of here. They have a weird fetish attacking my hacker, bro. That's some fetish right now. Like, leave her alone. Some bitch. Shit. All right, so the reinforcements now should be coming. No, that's Proc's mine. Don't do it. DisBearity, don't you do it. I think I might actually spec my characters all to bring in all into like overwatching. I think that's the soldier class. All right, get your ass out of there. Now the greedy DisBearity though, not a vamp. Oh shit. Oh, what's her turn right now? Turn 11. Just because I did it. I did it just say F you. Literally why I did it. So I need to beat the mission, by the way, before turn 14. There goes our reinforcements. Got a skedaddle yaddle. Okay, I'm not gonna leave him. I'm not gonna leave him just yet. You don't leave a homie behind. Now, if it was my friend Bongos, yeah, he definitely left behind. Just saying. Whoa, that's even more reinforcements. Oh shit, yeah, it's time to go. Go. Peace. We out. All right, let's go. I did it. It took maybe 2 reloads, but I did it. Well played, Ghoul. Goons never knew what hit them. We had the Dropbox. It doesn't look like they were able to crack it and access the Q endpoint, but they were trying. It would have been only a matter of time. A Dropbox like that isn't truly safe. A Cyberknight can move endpoint with complete security. We're lucky they were so careful being. We're lucky they were being so careful. Ghoul didn't want the endpoint to become disentangled. He needed it in one piece. That wire ghost must have been a pro. Ghoul and his crew are none the wiser. We left the wire ghost dead in the gutter. Perfect. Your mercs impressed me at the Awe Clinic, and you've shown your efficiency again. You earned an additional 2 favors for completing the optional objective. There is a powerful underworld currency that which we can cash in later. Look to your people; they did well tonight. I will have mine double check that Q endpoint has not been damaged or tampered with. One more heist, Octane, and the debt is done. And we have, as we have agreed, your debt will be canceled. Just connect the endpoint to the data center's host. Okay, why is Go really come after you? We both work for the same D cartel boss, Honegger. A syndicate runs on its money, protection, gambling, entertainment. All those corporate snobs floating up down from the avenues in downtown right into our wallets. What's Ghoul? What is Ghoul to do? Doesn't launder the money, just smashes some face and dodge the Brave Star. Syndicate boss Honegger is seeing my star rising and taking notes. Of course, it makes some of her underlings. It rankles some of her underlings. I'm like retarded when it comes to reading, y'all. Crazy. Send us a brief on the job. We'll get started playing the heist. I said we're here to finish what we started. We'll see what happens next. Data center is cleverly hidden under an abandoned Skyrest under construction project. It will be only lightly guarded because its protection is a camouflage. But you'll want to take a careful approach. Some syndicate heavies are never far away. To give us time to do our work, Octane has moved the loan repayment back 1 month. Octane's loophole heist is ready to be planned at the command center. So we have an entire month in order to get things going. XP. Let's go to safe house. All right. Shit. Let's go to the barracks here. All right. We're going to send these guys to treatment. We made 300K. Hold on, though. Hold on. How was it that, Let's go to my inventory. No, it wasn't my inventory. I think it was context or journal. No, it's code files. Hold on, it's code files. There we go. Actually, why would I sell this when I can use it for myself? So who's the high list of problems? Virtual, who's the highest bidder here for this? $3K. Let's see. Underworld. This isn't really nothing too special. It seems they're all listing 3K for it, so it ain't really shit. Okay, inside gang. Okay, gang memes 3. What does that mean, like, in set, though? Like, is it a set, or... Okay, so... we have 358K. Damn, she's gonna be on for days. That's fine. Fast training, I could do some implants here if I need to. So a hacker is only as good as the hacks that they get. So we have to also edit their decks and stuff too. But I have enough money that I could buy from the market. Okay, so like I said, I think I have an idea on how everything is working in this game. I'm gonna keep doing my own personal research and figure out how everything truly works in this game. But I'm liking what I'm seeing though. This game really makes you want to think on how things are going to go. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. Command center wise, can I upgrade the command center? Power. Okay, so the minute simultaneous task. Okay, so when I get a chance to upgrade, I need to upgrade the power to the command center, and I get a whole month before I have to, do another heist. All right, so yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this part right here, and also the stream, y'all. Honestly, I actually really did enjoy this part. So if y'all enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Y'all know, hit that notification bell as always to be notified on any other future part of this series, y'all. And lastly, if y'all want to, consider becoming a patron and also a channel member to help support my channel, y'all, further. Appreciate it, y'all. And like I said, for the live stream, guys, I'm going to end it right here. The next time y'all will see me live will be tomorrow. We're going to be playing some more the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That's where you guys are going to be catching me. And, we're going to continue the Dark Brotherhood campaign in that game here. And like I said, y'all, I'm literally like less than 4 subscribers away, you guys, from 1,600. So once again, thank you guys for your support and all that you guys do and supporting the channel. Honestly, it means a lot to me. If y'all haven't already, if y'all want to support me, consider becoming a Patreon subscriber, honestly, and also a YouTube member, y'all. That helps me out completely. But other than that, you guys have a good night. Y'all sleep tight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Peace out, y'all. Much love.